Hi, and welcome to another 481 Designs video. And this is the third and last of my fall or autumn junk journals. They're all three are traveler sized junk journals. I've already posted two videos of the other two. Here's one, and here's the other. And this is the third one that I'll be posting. So I'll have the links in the description for you. Okay, so let's get started with this one. This junk journal, I attached the charm using just a safety pin, so it's easily removable. I added some beautiful crystal beads, some metal charms, and I have some really pretty, it's kind of like a ribbon. I don't know, it's just really pretty. And this is like crocheted ribbon and some seam binding. Then the front, I have a metal embellishment. I believe that's Tim Holtz. Some really pretty ribbon with the rhinestone. This is like a burlap ribbon. I've used this before and I just love that. So I created a little pocket in the front and just added some little ephemera and paper doily and some die cuts, and I think you can definitely add some more goodies, some of your things. This is also a fabric covered junk journal. I added it to the cardstock. Let me get to the front, to the cardstock cover. Look how beautiful that is. So I left the raw edges, so you have kind of like that fringe, and it's just so pretty. And the closure, like the other two, is also with the Tim Holtz clip. This one just has like the chain, the lobster clasp, so you can remove it or adjust it, and then some little acrylic beads. So let's go inside. Okay, so I didn't want to cover that. It's so pretty. So I left this empty for you to maybe add a picture or something like that. Then I added a metal charm to it using like hemp cord or thread. On this one, when you flip it over, you have a pocket. And this is just from a paper pack that I cut it out. I added some washi tape. Here is a printed image, and I'll link to the Etsy shop where I got these printed images. They're just so beautiful. I hope you check out her Etsy shop. She's really got some great great images for our junk journals. So here's a little tab and one more of those images from that paper pack. And I just attached it with a gold paper clip, so you can definitely move it around. I like giving you the option to kind of personalize it and move things to your liking. There's some more of the fabric that's in the cover throughout the journal, so you can kind of enjoy that beautiful, the textile feature, or I should say element of having the fabric cover. Then here's a little pocket that just kind of tucks some papers in there, and this is just a punched out little piece of scrapbooking paper that I just attached with some twine. And this is one of those metal tags that you can add either the year or some reference to this journal. Here's one more image from that paper pack. And I stamped that on some scrapbook paper and a little rhinestone. And the pockets are actually really nice size, so I included this large tag so you can journal on. I love those pockets. So here's some scrapbooking paper. Just added some washi tape throughout. Some scrapbooking paper. This is actually a pocket that I made out of an old book page, so kind of did a little bit of like that ruffle effect on there. And this is a shipping tag that I just stamped on and used distressed ink. And then there's a little tuck spot behind this image, so you can add maybe a little a ticket or something. And this is attached. Sometimes I forget what's attached. Yeah, it's just a little tuck spot. Sometimes I forget if you know how things kind of flow in the junk journal, which is kind of like the fun part when you get it. You get to discover these things. So here's just a receipt that I just stamped on, added some ribbon, a rhinestone, and a little paper clip that I just attached this pretty stamp tag on. I love that. And here's another one of those images from that Printables set. Here's a tuck spot that I created, just attaching this image from that paper pack. Beautiful scrapbooking paper, some more washi tape, and this is just writing from a writing tablet. This is a tip-in. I added some washi tape in the bottom and some pretty ribbon in the top. More pretty scrapbooking paper, little washi tape detail, and of course the beautiful ribbon that I made into a bow. This would be a great place for this, like the center of the journal. This would be a great place to add some pictures. Here's a tip-in. And more places for you. You could use these like journaling tags. This just kind of tucks in there under that little paper banner. There's a little butterfly and some pretty orange ribbon. Here's one more of the large pockets, and this is just stamped image onto that scrapbooking paper. And this is a little butterfly. It's actually from a punch that I have, and I stapled it using the Tim Holtz, the tiny attacher, the little mini stapler that he has. And I just put, this is coffee stain tag, so you can definitely use it to record some things that you did during the fall. I used, this is just a little paper band and a little mini junk journal, tons of space to journal, add some pictures, and it's just made out of like just paper and scrapbooking paper. There's some music sheets in here, and this is like the vellum. Love that. That tucks in there nicely. Over here, just a little pocket I created with some scrapbooking paper, a little button and some rhinestones, and more just opportunities for you to journal on the tags and the scrapbooking paper. This is a die cut that I just attached to the corner. Victoria wanted to kind of leave some space for you to journal. This is more of that crochet ribbon, so pretty. And let me see, this is a tuck spot. Yep, it's a tuck spot. And this is just like a stamped image there too. And I distress the edge a little bit. Here's another tuck spot with a couple of scrapbooking tags, and another one that I embellished with some of that lace ribbon. Here's one more of those envelopes that I created myself with some old book paper, and that I'll hold just some little scrapbooking paper and this little tag with the butterfly. If I could just get it in there. There we go. And again, that stamped image on some scrapbooking paper, and here's that beautiful fabric from the cover again. Here's a little envelope with some goodies inside, and on the top it just creates a pocket for you, so you can definitely have lots of space. More of that die cut fabric little stamped image. I love this butterfly, and I'm pretty sure that's Tim Holtz as well. And this is like a copper. Let's see if I can get the lighting in there. You see that? It's like a metallic finish. It's so pretty. That's washi tape. Let me see. I think this might be a tuck spot too. Yep, it's a little tuck spot. I'll find out where that goes. And here's just a paper band and another printed image. On this page, you have just like some scrapbooking paper and that beautiful crocheted lace ribbon, which I just love that. Here's just an kind of like a little die. No, this is just like a ephemera piece, and it's just in there with a gold paper clip. And you could use that obviously to add more of your things. And this is just another tip in on the other side of the page. Here you have a tuck spot, which will hold like your papers, and or you could just take it out and use it for journaling. It's your journal. Here's a little stamped image. I love that. There's always time to be thankful. So true. Here's a pocket and a tag, and this little tag comes from that paper pack, and it's cherish the moments. And I just stamped this happy sentiment on there on a piece of scrapbook paper and cut it out, attached it to the back of the cover. I just love that image. That's so pretty. And that's the back. So I will add all the information of where you can find this journal. Also, I will, like I promised, have information on the other 2 journals that I will be listing. I also would list some info on my Etsy shop where I sell, let me see if I can show you. I make chunky charms for the junk journals and also the traveler's notebooks. And you could just kind of attach it to the journal for some extra sparkle. I will also link to my Etsy shop so you can see some of the charms that I've already created. And I'm always happy to make custom orders. So if you have a specific color or something that you want to match to your journal that you already have, feel free to message me. I'm always happy to help. Thank you so much, and if you enjoyed my video and my flip through, I hope you give it a thumbs up. I also hope that you subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. I invite you over to my Instagram account as well, so that you can kind of see some behind the scenes pictures and announcements about my shop. And yeah, so check out all the details in the description, and I hope you have a wonderful day. Thanks for watching.